It is Thursday of the second week of Lent, March the 20th of the year of the Lord 2025. The Gospel is taken from St. Luke chapter 16, verse 19 to 31. Jesus said to the Pharisees, "There was a rich man who dressed in purple garments and fine linen, and dined sumptuously each day, and lying at his door was a poor man named Lazarus, covered with sores, who would gladly have eaten his fill of the scraps that fell from the rich man's table. Dogs even used to come and lick his sores. When the poor man died, he was carried away by angels to the bosom of Abraham. The rich man also died and was buried. And from the netherworld, where he was in torment, he raised his eyes and saw Abraham far off and Lazarus at his side. And he cried out, 'Father Abraham, have pity on me. Send Lazarus to dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am suffering torment in these flames.' Abraham replied, 'My child, remember that you received what was good during your lifetime, while Lazarus likewise received what was bad. But now he is comforted here, whereas you are tormented. Moreover, between us and you, a great chasm is established to prevent anyone from crossing who might wish to go from our side to yours, or from your side to ours.' He said, 'Then I beg you, Father, send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brothers, so that they may warn them, lest they too come to this place of torment.' But Abraham replied, 'They have Moses and the prophets. Let them listen to them.' He said, 'Oh no, Father Abraham, but if someone from the dead goes to them, they will repent.' Then Abraham said, if they will not listen to Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded if someone should rise from the dead." The Gospel of the Lord. This is a beautiful story that we find only in the Gospel of Luke. Lazarus means God helps. In this story, it was addressed to the Pharisees, people who were rich, who felt they were better than anybody else. And this is a very beautiful story. This rich man and this poor man. In our society, the ones who have name are the rich ones, the powerful. Instead, the poor ones do not have names. And then the richness is not condemned. What is condemned is what the rich man did. He didn't take care of Lazarus. He recognized Abraham as his father, and even Abraham recognized him as his child. So he knew that he had to take care of his neighbors, the people belonging to his nationality, to his ethnic group, to his religion. So, but he was not able. You know what the Gospel of Matthew chapter 25 says, "Whatsoever you do to the least of my brethren, you do unto me." So this guy, this rich man who doesn't have a name, was unwilling to. So there is a crossing. Now, and on this life he was rich, now he went to the place of torment. While Lazarus was poor, now he went to the Abraham's bosom. There is an exchange. Now, the rich man wants something from Lazarus. Now he sees Lazarus. Before he could not see him, even though he was at the entrance of his house, at the door. But now he could see Lazarus. And he asked for help. He knows Abraham. And Abraham tells him very clearly, they have Moses and the prophets. Moses and the prophets speak about caring for your neighbor. And besides that, we have Jesus Christ with the Christians. And we need to take care of the last and the least. For example, we have to take care of the undocumented migrants. We have to take care of the poor. widow, the orphans, the ones who do not have. Those are the Lazarus of our society. And what do we want to do with the Lazarus? We want to expel them. We don't want them in our cities because they don't belong to. And in this life, on this earth, we are getting into heaven or to the place of punishment. This is a time where we the Christians, will get the points to merit heaven or the place of punishment. So, whatsoever you do to the least of my brethren, you do unto me. Please share this video with all your acquaintances from the parish of St. Leo the Great in Houston and St. Luke in Irving, Texas. May God bless you.